welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Small Business Saturday video, where every Saturday I tell you about a new small business that you definitely need to check out. Today's video is it is my favorite company, and I might be biased, but it's my favorite company, and honestly I should have told you guys about this company way sooner. Today's company is Venua Photography, which, if you guys don't know, my boyfriend David is a full-time photographer, and that is his company. So basically he became a full-time photographer not too long ago. I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago, and it's been going really good for him, thank God. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about his company and how it all started, and then since I do live with the owner of the company, the CEO, I will be bringing him in to talk to you guys a little bit more about his company and the way he runs things and what really his message is. I met David in 2015. Before I even met David, I already believed in his business, and he didn't even know that was going to be a business. So I wanted to start my YouTube channel in 2017 and that's when I met David. I was online looking at photographers and people who had cameras and such, and I found David. For some reason we were already friends on Facebook, and I was like, this dude takes pictures and they are pretty awesome. So I reached out to him and see if he could help me learn a little bit more about cameras, because at that time I was going to be moving to Costa Rica and I really wanted to start a YouTube channel. So I was like, I need this person to teach me about cameras. So I reached out to him, and it was really hard to get him to meet up with me, but when we met up, he showed me his camera and he actually took pictures of me that day that we met, and it was pretty awesome. And ever since then, David has been taking pictures. I mean, he was taking pictures before me, but ever since then, like ever since I've met him, he's just been taking pictures. And I will tell you this, all his pictures from the beginning to now are all different because it's different skill levels, but at that time those were the best pictures, if that makes any sense. And he's just grown so much. Also, I moved to Costa Rica, I came back. We've been living together for 2 years now, and at the beginning of this pandemic, I think he was really just ready to become a full-time photographer, and he put in all his force into that, all his energy, his good energy, into becoming a photographer, and he is killing it. He has been published in 5 magazines, if I'm not mistaken, and I just think it's something he loves so much. He's such a creative person. I think the thing that I admire most about David is the way he works and his work ethic. He is all about helping others. Like, he is not in it for the money or to take money from people or anything like that. Like, he is truly there to help you succeed and help you grow and help other people. And I think that is so important, because when you have a small business, you have to go in with the right mentality and the right vibe. So you want to give off good vibes, and that's what's gonna help you, and that's literally what he has. He is so nice to his models. He is so professional. Like, I've never heard anything bad about him, and it's just, he's always so professional. We do have a home studio in our house, so a lot of the time some of the photo shoots are in our home, and if not, he will drive to you to do certain photo shoots and stuff like that. So definitely check him out. I will be leaving everything down in the description with all his information. He has an Instagram, a Facebook, a website, a YouTube, so I will leave everything down. Either way, all his Instagram is always linked in every single one of my videos, so you can always check him out on there as well. I think that's my little background story on him. He did start photography when he went to Colombia 1 year. I think it was in 2017. That's when his passion for photography started. But that is pretty much everything that I want to say to you guys. I think I'm going to bring him in so he can tell you a little bit more about his business and everything. So let me call him right now so he can talk, and then we can all just talk about his amazing business. Also, guys, I know that this business, we're very we're in one area, so this is one of those business that you can't really support money wise, kind of, but a follow, a share, a like, a comment will go a long way. Also, we are willing to travel anywhere you guys are at, so definitely there's many ways to support other than paying for a photo shoot. But here is the CEO,
CEO
the CEO of the company, This will be like the first time I do a small business video where the actual owner of the company is there. My ISO is like really high, so I don't know if...
That's fine. Maybe put up the aperture.
Aperture?
Yeah, just a little bit.
See, he's a photographer. He knows about the cameras. It's
just because since it's only gonna like get your face in focus.
Like that?
I think that's good. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
cool.
good. Cool.
Awesome. See, this is why I'm with him.
So yeah, what have you talked about?
So I talked about how you started because of when you went to Colombia and that we met through photography. I literally said, I don't want to spoil the video for you, but I said that I knew or I believed in your business before you knew it was a business.
She really did.
And I really did.
That's one thing I've been so thankful for, like, every day, is how much support Stephanie has given me. And I mean, the least I can do is give her support back as well for her YouTube and just being there for her. I'm always there, like, if she needs some like fresh pictures for her depop, like fresh pictures for her profile picture. So it's just that mutual support that we give each other, and lots of love. What should I talk about? Like,
I don't know. I mean, like you just heard, his stuff is very versatile.
Yeah.
He literally has taken pictures of
literally anything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like, he's taken pictures for...
I've taken pictures for Toyota. I did like a little shoot with the new Toyota Camry. I think it was like the XLE or something, like 2020. I've taken pictures for real estate agents, of models, of not families, but families.
Yeah, families.
I've taken pictures of families. I've done graduation. So I'm really kind of like well-rounded. I try
hair products.
Products, yeah, even
my
products.
Depop clothes. My Depop pictures are actually taken by David. So if you ever seen them, that's that. All my Instagram pictures are literally like the really good ones. Like the really good. If you see a really good picture on my Instagram, David took that picture.
I did.
What else have you taken? You take pictures of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I tried to be as versatile as possible, just because I want to learn like I want to learn everything that had to do with photography, just because I feel like it'll really help me incorporate different methods and techniques whenever I'm doing like different shoots. So it definitely has helped a lot having that versatility into my business as well.
Yeah, because also I've noticed that when there's a shoot going on, you might be taking pictures of a model, but there's also a car there. So you need to be able to post that car and post that model on the car, you know what I'm saying? So definitely it helps that you are willing to learn and stuff. And not only is he willing to learn, but he's also willing to teach.
Oh yeah, that is my main goal is to be able to teach others and show other people that there's a sustainable way of growing a business and a very healthy way of growing a business with your mindset. And that is that's more in like talking about being mindful, just spreading a lot of positivity instead of like trying to bring others down, try to show them your support and show people that you believe in them and that you're there to help them with their goals and their dreams. And like being a creative, that's such a big thing, that's such a big deal, because everyone is trying to like make it somewhere. And I think art as it is, it's already I'd say it's a large community, but
crowded.
It's very crowded, but most people just see it as a hobby. So for the people who are actually very serious about it, those are the people that we want to show a lot of support. And even people who are just thinking about it, show them support, because art is such a big part of our culture. It's such a big part of like everything we do. And if we're not supporting artists, if it's a painter, if it's a musician, if it's a dancer, if it's a photographer, then where does our culture come from? Who's going to be there to take pictures of moments? Who's going to be there to paint beautiful landscapes or whatever? I don't know, but
no, it's really true. No, definitely David is all about support and supporting people, which is the right mindset to be in. Like you want to have to help people, because guess what? You can tell somebody how to do everything you do, but there's still going to be something that makes you different from that person. There's a place for everybody. It's like YouTube. YouTube is such a crowded place, but guess what? People are going to watch different people for different reasons. So there's a place for everyone, and honestly, everyone can make it. If you really believe in yourself, you are able to make it.
Yep. Yeah, and kind of talking about that, ignore what other people say, like, oh, why are you doing that? It's so crowded, especially photography. Like Orlando itself, the market is so crowded and so saturated, and the amount of times that I've heard like, oh, like there's so many photographers, anyone can be a photographer. That's true, but who can succeed is the people who have that that mindset of success and never giving up. Those are the people who will succeed, which will be us,
Which will be us, because we're going to be there every single day putting in that work. I mean, yeah, yeah, there's photographers everywhere, but a lot of people, and this sounds wrong, but a lot of people give up. And it's up to you to not give up and keep going. You know what I'm saying? So
and celebrate your small victories. That's such a big deal as well.
And don't let anybody belittle or bring you down for your small victories. Like, celebrate those likes and views and whatever it is that you TikTok, I don't know, like, just
it's not all about the money, guys.
It's not about the money. I also talked about that.
Oh, really?
I was like, it's not about the money for David. It's about helping others. It's literally like the energy he projects onto people. Like, it's just immaculate. No, it's really, it's really true. Like, and that's another thing, like, models, and this is another thing, photography is also it could be a scary place, because photographers can take advantage of you and stuff like that. And sometimes David works with models and they're like, I've never
felt so comfortable,
and I've never met a photographer so professional, because some people are in it for the wrong reasons, and people can tell if you're in something for the wrong reasons. And they can tell if you're in it for the right reasons. And this guy is in it for the right reasons.
Yeah, my goal whenever I do photo shoots is to make sure the model feels very comfortable, because I know, especially like working with fashion models, they see a lot. And you know, it's so important to be very professional during shoots. You know, I don't touch the models. If I have to fix something, I ask them to do it, or I ask the makeup artist, or if it's like the last resort, I'll ask them permission to fix something. And that itself is such a huge deal, because we don't want to be putting our hands on people without their permissions, you know? Consent is very important. Another thing is, like, I treat all of the people that I work with as my friends, or like I treat them like, you know, they're like my family, just because if I just treat them as whatever, like a client or a transaction, where's the joy in doing shoots? Where's the joy in, you know, bringing my work to people?
Yeah, that's very true. So definitely, David doesn't just do photo shoots. He also gives out a lot of tips and stuff on his TikTok. So definitely follow him on there. Like I said, we are willing to travel. We're willing to travel, and also we are just a follow or a share or a like. It's a lot of support.
Or just message me and say, hey.
That's literally so much support right there. That's how you can support our David's small business. Literally follow, like, share, all that stuff. So definitely, I will leave everything down in the description for you guys to follow him. Do you want to say anything else?
No, I think I've like basically said everything that I wanted to say.
Alright, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed, and this is definitely my favorite business, and I am not biased. I refuse to say I'm biased. But yeah, like always, I will see you on my next video. Bye.
Bye, guys.